Today we're making a fun variation of coleslaw, Asian coleslaw. Cabbage may be the only universal ingredient in coleslaw because there are so many variations. In fact, coleslaw actually got its name from the Dutch word koolslaw, meaning cool cabbage. When I'm making coleslaw, I like to make the dressing first in the bottom of a large bowl. Then I can add all my other salad ingredients to the same bowl, and I only have one dish to wash. So here's my salad bowl. And here are my ingredients for the dressing. So I'm going to go ahead and put 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. Now I want 1 tablespoon of low sodium soy sauce and 1 teaspoon. Now we also want 1 teaspoon of oil. You can use olive oil, vegetable oil, canola oil, or because it is Asian coleslaw, you could actually use sesame oil. Then add 1/2 teaspoon of granulated sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of minced garlic, and 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. That's pretty good right there. And now we're going to go ahead and whisk it all together. That's good. Now the dressing's ready. Now for the salad ingredients. I bought a bag of cabbage already shredded, which is such an added convenience for us coleslaw lovers. So in the bowl it goes. Now the other vegetables I'm using are cucumber, green onion, and bell pepper. You could use red, yellow, or green. Be sure to wash them up before you cut them. So let's start on our bell pepper. Now bell peppers have a lot of nooks and crannies, so here's a good way to cut them evenly. First, we're going to cut the top off, exposing the ribs. Then we're going to cut the bottoms off, like that. Then we're going to set it upright and cut a vertical slice, like so. Now lay it flat and open it up, like this, and cut the inside out. We want to go ahead and get that rib and seeds out. Here we go. Slice it open and get rid of some of the rest of the stuff on the inside. Like that. Now I think matchstick shapes would be perfect with this coleslaw. So what I'm going to do is cut this back across like so. Now I've cut up my peppers, so I'm going to go ahead and place them in the bowl. And I went ahead and cut up the rest of my peppers earlier, so let's go ahead and add that. How about a cucumber? They're so light and refreshing. First, peel your cucumber. I already peeled mine, so let's get started. What I'm going to do is go ahead and cut it in half, long ways, like that. And cut it in half again this way. Then I'm going to scrape out the seeds with my spoon. So I'm going to cut this little end off right here and come back across. Now I already cut some up earlier, so I'm going to go ahead and add them into my bowl. Now I'm going to slice up 4 green onions. We want to remove the outer layer. Remove the stems. Remove that part. And then go ahead and remove, about 4 inches or so. That's a little bit more on that one. But we want to make them all even. And go ahead and cut them all the way. Let's go ahead and add this. Fresh herbs are such a wonderful addition to just about any dish, and for this coleslaw, I selected some fresh basil. I have about a dozen leaves here that I have already washed and pre-cut. Now you could also use dried basil if you have that, or any other fresh herbs. So let's go ahead and add that to our bowl. Now toss it all together with that tangy dressing. Now put it in the refrigerator for about an hour or two and let those flavors mingle and chill the salad. This looks so beautiful and smells so fresh. It's just the thing to brighten up your next plate of grilled salmon or lean pork. When you're ready to serve it, you'll be able to enjoy this Asian coleslaw. This is Gloria saying so long, be cool, and eat coleslaw.